What's up, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. We're slowly taking control of our front lines once again. The Allies have made some push in the European front, but we're winning most of those engagements because we are sort of stuck in the mountains, which is good. So as long as we can hold those mountains, they're going to have a really hard time beating us. And our troops in these mountains are actually pretty good. They're like rocketed up, they've got logistics, they've got field hospitals. We're doing well. We're doing well over there. These units over here are a little weaker. But that's okay. We just don't have anything else to spare. We're still building up our towed artillery and our towed rocket artillery and so on. So we can't afford yet to go all in on the rockets. But we can use them strategically. Can we potentially take this and cut off the two sides? That would be good. Kick these guys out. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Run at you with their pants around their ankles. You assholes. You fucking fight. God damn it. Well, at least if they maybe just leave us alone. They're walking away slowly. If they leave that territory open, I'd be glad to take it. And that would cut off their armies from each other. This poor little garrison troop is fucked. Sorry, dude. I didn't actually tell you to attack. That was on your own volition. Okay, so we'll just make a punch right through. We've got 8 guys here. We can probably make that happen. Mountain troops. You know what? What do we have? We've got only 1,000 support equipment. So I was thinking maybe we switch these infantry over to Mountaineers instead. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Because Mountaineers are good. Maybe we'll just go half Mountaineer for now. And let's just see how our support equipment realigns. They only take 40 each. Yeah, it's pretty good. So why don't we switch these guys to Mountaineers, because that'll help out, because they are in the mountains. Takes a little bit more manpower, which we don't really have, but it does take support equipment, which we do have. And that will, again, just make these guys that much tougher in the face of this enemy. As long as we just keep along the mountains with Mountaineers, rockets, logistics, and field hospitals, I think we're going to be in real good shape. Okay, these guys are redeploying. You know what? You guys should just come down here, maybe. Oh, no, don't fight through the mountains, though. You know what? Just forget it. Just forget it. Fuck it. Okay, so we're gonna go, we're gonna defend first. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna take this territory and cut all these guys off. Okay, they've got a solid hold on that again. Where else can we push? Where can we push? We've got troops all along their borders. These guys are high organization. These guys are low again. I wonder. They do outnumber us dramatically, but as their units flee from getting the organization beat the shit out of them, we can potentially win that fight. We're probably just going to need a few more troops, though. We'll do day bombing, whatever. There we go. Now, as long as we can hold that, let's maybe get this guy, although he's kind of shitty on organization, just to hold those guys in place for a second. Oh. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do that at all. Okay, we're going to beat the shit out of those guys. At least they're fleeing into our pocket here. We're going to get a tight grip on the shaft of their invasion. Oh, we did some overruns. That's good. Okay, so we could probably, now that their fucking Middle Eastern troops are all beat to shit and cut off from supply lines, I bet you we can just make a mad push and clean out all these pockets. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Don't even try, ya bitch. Yeah, like 4 on 6, we easily win that because you have no organization. Why don't you guys come in here? We easily win that one. Get the fuck out of here, you idiot. We'll take Riyadh back. Fighting in the mountains. They're all fucked up in the mountains. Easy win. Let's see. We'll grab you. You can attack from this side. We'll pinch those guys. Pinch their loaves. Yeah, so we got these guys fucking surrounded. So those old goddamn American troops will collapse pretty quick. Yeah, I told you. I told you we get the Middle East under control again. Europe, we're losing territories slowly. These little chunks are getting taken out of us, but I like to believe that we're winning more than we're losing there. So they're doing more damage to themselves by doing that. Despite our complete lack of manpower. I choose to believe that. Okay, we'll take out these paratroopers. Make a push here. If we can get up to the river, then we can have a defensive line along that river, which would be really good. And we can kind of settle in and get reorganized with our fronts and so on. Do we have any troops coming out? We do. They're slowly training. Most of our manpower is going into our troop production, which is good. We do need more troops in general, along our front lines especially. Why don't we take this, and like so. What the fuck do you think you're doing, bitch? Get out of here. How dare you attack me in the mountains? Now you're fucked. Alright, let's see. We're winning everywhere. Our front lines are getting a little fucked up, but that's okay. We've almost taken back all of the Middle East here. It makes me feel real good. It was looking a little hectic for a while there, I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't quite ready to throw in the hat, but it was not looking good. Russia, however, is completely boned. Moscow is cut off. Almost completely cut off. I'm sure they'll be able to capture Moscow sooner than later, so we really have to consider what our plan B is going to be when it comes to our alliance with the commies. Because if Russia collapses and capitulates, then I imagine the full force will then come against us. Because the only other communist forces are like this shit in here, which are small and weak. They're the only big dick players left on the planet for the most part. Can we win this fight? Nope. We're gonna win that fight though. Taking that over. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Where can we make another push, if anywhere? We can probably take this. You guys are low. You guys are shit on organization. And we'll keep you pinned down for a little while we get in there. Another victory point, another port. We'll cut you off. The 7 stack off. Come on, get in there quick, quick. There we go. Half you guys can come back. Alright, so they do have a port, so these guys probably won't get Red Skull attrition, but they might get some. No, they're on a city and they have a port. So they probably have enough local supplies, so don't have to worry about it. Could consider maybe grabbing this port here. Maybe we'll get you to stay here then. North Africa. You bitch. Get out of here. They are trying an invasion. Fuck you. It's a good thing I left those troops there. Okay, so we've got these guys. They're finally low on organization, so we'll swarm in and just wipe these guys out. Those guys are fucking done. You're done. Out of here. Go back to where you came from. Fucking immigrants. You American immigrant assholes. Okay, this territory is open. We'll gladly take it. Same with this one. We'll gladly take it. Anything to make our lives just a little bit easier. If we could somehow join up our front lines once again with the Soviets, we could get a lot of our resources back. We're still low on lots of things. Yeah, especially rubber, which is where our trucks are coming from. Total artillery's almost caught up though. That's good. Only 53 down. Okay, we got a couple of easy territories without having to fight too much. So we'll grab a couple other ones. Anywhere where we see Red Skull, low organization, we can just make little punches through. Just keep the pressure up, keep the pressure up. They're fighting us here, so let's make life difficult on them. We'll attack them from the sides and from behind. That's what we do. Give them the old Ethiopian reach around. And crush their organization. Alright, so let's make some pushes here. We might actually win this one, but that's okay. I'm okay with giving that up. Get this guy over here to defend, though. Okay, finally have Red Skull attrition here. Well, for a second. They only had it for a second. Now they got their supply lines back. Okay, we'll do this and at least cut this guy off. Looks like we've linked up Baghdad again, so we've linked up all these factories and resources once again. That's fantastic. It's good news for Ethiopia, fuckers. I'm going to attack you to keep you in place. And now, you're encircled. Yeah, fuck you. You bitch. This is what happens. Get out of here. Should have built a wall to keep you fuckers out. Alright, we are, as far as I'm concerned, we're done. I guess we'll get close air support and shit, but as far as I'm concerned, we're done plane production. We should probably build a few planes just to start. So like fighter 3s and strategic bombers. I'm going to throw these to the top of the line. And then we should, what do we have lots of? Lots of infantry, lots of motorized. We could probably destroy one line of motorized. Okay. And then one line of... Well, I don't want to go crazy because we only have a couple lines of this stuff. We're low on steel. But I want strategic bombers. I guess we don't have to go full line. We don't have to go crazy. So if I, for example, just took off like a couple rows of that, that'll give us a couple rows here. Yeah, that'll be enough. There's strategic bombers we don't need a ton of. We need more fighters to get air superiority. And actually, before I do that, do I have any air? I have a little bit of air experience, so I think range or reliability. Maybe range is only 120 kilometers extra. I think reliability is probably more important. So switch over to slightly more reliable variant of our planes. All right, gone too long here. I'm going to take a break here. This is looking really good. This is looking real good. We're going to make a big push through. Should probably use our rockets as well. Actually, why aren't there any rockets? These must be like Soviet rockets. Yeah, they're Soviet rockets. That's why we can't use them. These ones, however, we can use. Why don't we use these to bomb Germany? Take away some of their capacity, at least. Every little bit counts. All right, gonna take a break here. We're gonna be making a push back. Once we get some of these nukes in place, get some of these fucking airplanes built, I think that's gonna be the turning point in the war in our favor. But you'll have to wait till the next episode to find out how that works. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Much love, big kisses, and we, as always, will see you soon.